police and the CID look into the details. What we do know at this point is that he was last seen on the 13th of May when he had gone out with his friends. He had gone for a medical examination. He was murdered. The details of it still awaited on how it all went out. But the police officials are also looking at hitmen being involved. The visuals that we're seeing on the screens are from the Kolkata apartment where he was killed. So the details that are coming in at this point, the police officials piecing it all together, the Bengal CID has, remember, made some arrests as well. There are details coming in of how gruesome the entire murder was. The MP who is believed to have been murdered in Kolkata was said to be skinned and chopped up in an apartment with parts of his body being disposed of in several plastic packets across the city. So very, very chilling details that have come in of the murder. The MP, Anbarul Azim, had been missing just 2 days after he arrived in Kolkata in India. The West Bengal CID has made a breakthrough in the investigation. This is after the arrest of an illegal immigrant from Bangladesh. The officials are looking at the details of how he gained entry into the country and the details that follow as well. In fact, the murder of the Bangladesh MP took a sensational twist, with the police also suspecting the involvement of the Bangladeshi national Shilashti Rahman to honey trap the MP. These are the details that have come in, that Azim had come to Kolkata on the 12th of May for medical reasons and went missing on the 14th of May. His body, though, is yet to be found.
उनके एक जान पहचान के मिस्टर गोपाल विश्वास हैं बारानगर के, उन्होंने एक मिसिंग डायरी कराई बारानगर में कि वो मिसिंग हैं, क्योंकि उनसे उनकी बेटी ने कांटेक्ट करने की कोशिश की थी और वो कांटेक्ट नहीं कर पाई, तो उन्होंने मिस्टर गोपाल विश्वास को कांटेक्ट किया बताने के लिए कि हमारे फादर से कांटेक्ट नहीं हो पा रहा है। इस बेसिस पे उन्होंने मिसिंग डायरी की, जिसके बेसिस पे बैरकपुर पुलिस कमिश्नरेट ने एक SIT गठित की उनको खोजने के लिए। ये हमारे पास एक इंटीमेशन आया मामले का इंक्वायरी देखने के लिए वेस्ट बंगाल गवर्नमेंट के, और उसके बाद 22 तारीख को आज हम लोग को एक इनपुट मिला कि उनका शायद मर्डर कर दिया गया है। तो हम लोग इन द मीन टाइम लोकल पुलिस ने ट्रेस आउट किया है जो लोकेशन लास्ट जहाँ पे वो देखे थे फ्लैट में, और उसके बाद ये केस जो है CID ने लिया है।
Jaiprakash Majumdar of the TMC joins us on the broadcast amid the politics that's playing out, with the questions being raised on the TMC government as well on the lawlessness. Thank you for joining us, Mr. Jaiprakash Majumdar. Very sensational details of the horrific murder that has taken place, and questions also being raised with a lot of politics taking place, questioning the lawlessness in West Bengal.
What lawlessness? There is a deep conspiracy. The murdered person is a foreigner from Bangladesh member of parliament. He has come to Calcutta, and there was a conspiracy by an American citizen, a Bangladeshi American citizen. The butcher has been brought from Mumbai. And why all these things happened in Calcutta? Because Calcutta is a peaceful city, the most peaceful city in India. And that is why they have planned this thing, that no one will raise any doubt about it. And that is the reason they have conducted this heinous crime in Calcutta. And most importantly, the moment it has been come to the notice of Bengal police and Calcutta police and ultimately CID, they have made breakthroughs about the total thing, and they have put up all the suspected people. They have arrested some, and they are on the process. But again, my question is, what's about RAW? What's about ED or the intelligence department of India? What they are doing, sitting in Delhi?
Okay, so you're saying it's an intel failure, but the BJP on the other hand says that criminals go where it's easier to commit crimes, and that's the reason why they decided to go there.
Mind is where it is peaceful, no one will suspect.
Okay. So you're saying that the murder took place in Kolkata because it was peaceful. Thank you for joining us. We in fact also have Ishtiaq Raza, a senior journalist from Bangladesh, joining us. Thank you for joining us, Mr. Ishtiaq Raza. This is a murder that has shocked the entire country, I'm sure in Bangladesh as well. It has caused ripples. The investigations are still going on. Do get us the details of how Bangladesh is viewing it. Here now joint operations taking place as the police look at the details of how and why he was murdered.
This is a very gruesome murder, and he is a lawmaker. So this is a very big news here in Bangladesh, and every media, even the political parties, social organizations, they are all talking about it. The reason behind the killing is still being investigated, but the problem is what we are getting. Mr. Azim, the MP who was murdered in India, had involvement with gold smuggling and many other crimes. He was also a member of the outlawed Communist Party, the party which was banned by Bangladesh government nearly 15 years ago. And the killer, Mr. Shimul Bishar, was one of his political associates once time, and he was also an accused in a murder case of a very senior journalist in Jessore district. So this is maybe a part of old enmity or something related with the smuggling of gold, where he had a partner in Kolkata.
In fact, the details that have emerged of how the crime was also meticulously planned and executed, the MP was also said to be close to the accused, the mastermind in the case.
They are all close associates. They knew each other. Some of them are very close friends. They used to chat together. They used to drink together. And a girl was used, in this case. She was actually used as a honey trap. So everything was very planned in a very sophisticated way. They did it, and they hired a butcher from Mumbai, who is also from Bangladesh, and they did it in Kolkata.
Okay.
The safest place for any, because in Bangladesh, they will be under the knowledge of police. In Kolkata, they are not known, so they did it there.
Okay, all right. Mr. Ishaq Raza, thank you for joining us. So it was a well-planned operation. It had been planned well in advance. In fact, the man who has been arrested, Shalashti Rahman, has been arrested in Bangladesh by the Dhaka Metropolitan Police. She is one of the 3 accused persons who was arrested in Dhaka. And according to sources, on the 13th of May, Rahman was seen entering the residential apartment in Newtown along with the MP and 2 other men. There are shocking details that have emerged on the way Anwarul Azim was murdered. After smothering the MP, the body was de-skinned, flesh was removed from the bone, minced and put out on a polybag and then disposed of. In fact, the bones were also cut up and disposed of across Kolkata. The police have arrested an illegal Bangladeshi resident, Jihad Havaldar, who was living in Mumbai. According to the details coming in, Havaldar claimed that he was brought to Kolkata and is also was said to be brought here with the mastermind. And Shalashti Rahman is said to be an associate of Akhtar Uzman Shaheen, who is believed to be by the police in Bangladesh to be the brain behind this entire murder. According to the police, the murder had taken place at this rented apartment, the CCTV visuals of which we played out just a few moments ago. An American citizen is believed to have been the mastermind and then fled to the United States after it. Meanwhile, let's also speak about the politics that has played out. The BJP has blamed the deterioration in law and order for the murder, saying it's easy to commit crimes in West Bengal under the TMC government, and that's the reason why the crime took place in West Bengal.
देखिए सही बात ये है, साफ साफ दिखाई देता है कि भाई कहाँ पर किसी क्रिमिनल को काम करने में आसानी रहती है, उसमें वेस्ट बंगाल उनको आसान लगता है कि यहाँ पे हम क्राइम भी कर सकते हैं, कुछ भी हत्या भी कर सकते हैं, और यहाँ पे लॉ एंड ऑर्डर जिस प्रकार का हालात हैं वहाँ बच के भी निकल सकते हैं। ये वेस्ट बंगाल के लॉ एंड ऑर्डर पर बहुत बड़ा क्वेश्चन मार्क है।
So the chilling details that have come in amid which the political fight continues. The BJP says that West Bengal was chosen as one of the venues mainly because it is easy to commit crimes there. Dushyant Gautam of the BJP saying it's clear that criminals go where it is easier to commit crimes. They felt that it would be easier to commit crimes in West Bengal and get away with it, and that's the reason why the murder took place in West Bengal. The BJP saying that there have been previous incidents as well. A woman had been killed before, after which a Bangladesh MP who had come here for treatment has also been murdered, questioning the TMC government, saying neither women nor foreigners are safe in the country. Let's move